and girls, Aunt Sam, budding beekeeper here, and we've had a long winter and it's been a while since we've talked, but I can't do a YouTube video without my handsome cameraman. So he's back with me, and we are from 1 hive last year to 3 hives this spring. This is one of the original hives, hive number 2. Hive number 1 absconded. We then made purchase of a package of bees in April that sadly froze to death. If you ever want to make Aunt Sam cry, frozen bees, that'll do it. I made purchase of this hive, which is technically hive number 5. I worked these 2 hives yesterday, and I have 1 left to do today. I bought these from a friend of mine, thank you Bob, who is getting out of the business. And I have not seen a queen in either of these hives. I have seen life signs, but just no confirmation of queen. So I'm hoping things are still okay in these guys, in these 2 hives. This hive is hive number 3, or 4, sorry, number 4. This is a nuke that I purchased from Ebert Honey, and these girls are, I believe they came from the California almond fields. And they haven't been worked very much, but it was, a nuke is 5 frames of bees, and a frame is right here. So I had 5 frames of the queen, and they are behind me actually, and I don't know if cameraman can get this or not, but I'll kind of step out of the way. They're sitting right here behind me. They're on top here. And these girls are crabby, boys and girls. I had a bee literally climb inside my pant leg this morning and was in my boot. I successfully walked away, got my boot off, and shook the bee out, and we both lived. 10 minutes later, I got stung through my gloves 3 times. So I have now the pheromone on me, and these guys are really crabby today. So there's another word I'd like to use, but I can't use it on YouTube. So I'm just kind of looking to see this morning if I can see a queen in this hive. I'm going to get this frame out and show it to you, because this is one of the original frames that came with the nuke. I'm going to do this really slow. Here we go. So you can see we've got a lot of bees on here. And I had a lot of cleanup to do with them a couple weeks ago. I don't see a queen anywhere on here. Doesn't mean I don't have one. She could be in the other chamber. I just wanted you to see how busy these girls are. I'll put them back carefully. We try not to have collateral damage, but it happens. So we also, as they are buzzing around very angrily, been giving them a little smoke this morning to try to calm them down. Also a little bit of sugar water. Give them a little something to focus on besides me. So in all my hives, as you know, we've been battling hive beetles, and we are still battling hive beetles. Thank you, Jeff Willard from YouTube. I've tried to implement your strategies and have met with some success, but I'm still battling hive beetles. So I'd like to show you, if I can move these girls out of the way. Mr. Cameraman, I don't know if you can zoom in, but there are some hive beetles in there that I've been kind of stomping on this morning. Adult hive beetles. I have been treating varroa mites symptomatically with mineral oil sprays And then of course I use my beetle traps for the hive beetles. And as you can see, these are great traps. They will catch the larvae, the adult beetles, anything else, creepy crawly that you don't want in your hives. And I just put in apple cider vinegar and mineral oil, and it does the job fantastic. Alrighty, I'm going to put this back in the hive here. This frame's been sitting out here very patiently. And you can see there, this is a new brood, and they are building comb out on this. Sadly, what they're not doing is building on the supers and making me any honey. So it doesn't look like in year number 2 we're going to have any honey production. So we're going to hope for year number 3. And we're just going to let them do their thing and be really angry at me this morning. Thank you, ladies. As you can see, they're just not in the mood to be messed with this morning. It's a little early to be out here. The foragers are still home, so. But I wanted to get a video out to you just to kind of let you know that things are very active and promising. So I'd like to say hi to my Canadian friends too. Note the Boots, my Nash Vegas purchase. Jamie and Michelle, thank you very kindly for your new friendship. And hopefully you will see this video. We will try to do another one in the fall to kind of see if there's any honey production, any processes that we can do. Other than that, the hives are alive and we're making honey.
Hi, Aunt Sam, budding beekeeper here. We're not at the apiary, we're home, and it's a few hours later. Just wanted to touch base on that hive I was working on today. I had to walk away from those girls. That's the hive that when I installed them stung me 13 times. Today, thankfully, was only 4, and my wrists got all of it. So once the first stinger hit, the pheromone was out, and they just kept attacking my hands, and so had to walk away and leave them alone. I'm going to wash my suit and gloves up, and then I'll readdress them next week and dig into the hive. So anyway, happy belated 4th of July, and we'll talk to you soon.